Hello, it's Friday the 7th of August today, and welcome to part 2 of my patio makeover. I'm so pleased to be getting on with this job. I was in bed last night just thinking about the fact that I'd started this little project and I really wanted to get it kind of moving on, so it was just one less job that I had to do, and also so I could start enjoying it up here. This morning I have just spent about an hour clearing some of the patio that I hadn't cleared before, and then also where our kitchen is, we have some guttering that goes all around it, and I've been down there this morning just cleaning the gutter out because it just gets completely full of dead leaves and everything, and I smell like a pond right now. So I will leave you with footage of what I've been up to this morning, and I'm just going to finish off now getting the little greenhouses moved, my patio table moved, ready for me to get power washing. Next is garlic. I totally forgot that it was in the greenhouses, so it's really dry, but it's not dried up completely, so I'm going to store these up in my attic now, ready for autumn. Everything is moved out of the way now so I can get on and power wash. I've done a bit of a half job really because I've just moved everything to kind of the other side of the patio so I can get this area power washed. I think there's a name for that, where you tidy up one area by putting the mess somewhere else. But the reason for that is we are due really good weather this weekend, and I've got some time tomorrow that if this area is completely cleaned, I can get on and paint that back wall. Now when I started off this project, I did find the paint that was originally painted on this wall, but I don't think there is enough. I did ask people to say what they thought about the colour, and some people came back with, you know, I should paint it green, like a sage green, or some other colours that I can't remember now. But do you know what? I'm a bit too scared to kind of go changing the colour. I really like that colour that we've got, but you can't buy that paint anymore. So I'm going to ring up our local kind of paint centre, and I know that they actually mix paints for you if you take the colour in. So I'm hoping that they can mix a paint for me, or maybe even have one similar in colour on the wall, and then we can get on with that. So then I can get on and tidy the other areas of the garden and get things finished. Also, in my last video I mentioned that I found some wood paints that I was hoping to paint the wood kind of surrounding the patio in, but I think that's kind of like quite a dark red, and that is not the colour that is currently on there. So I think I might try, not sure if I'm going to do it this weekend, but I might also try and paint my patio furniture with that paint just to see what colour it is, and then if I like it I can continue with the rest of the wood, or go and get something like a nice dark oak colour that's quite similar to what it is already. As you can see, it is really bright at the moment, so I'm just in a hedge. As you can see here, I'm just being shaded by this hedge because it's so bright and hot. But I just need to get the power washer set up now, and the power washer that I'm using is called a Primax. I've only ever used the yellow ones before, but I've borrowed this one. It looks pretty much the same. I'm not sure though, looking at it, kind of what capacity it is, what pressure it washes out, or anything like that, but I did have a quick look. You can buy it on Amazon, so I'll put a link to that below if you're interested in having a look at it, and hopefully we will get on with getting this really nice and clean, ready for painting tomorrow. Oh, it is so hot. Oh my goodness. But to be honest, perfect day for power washing because everything's dried really quickly, and getting soaked is actually really pleasant. I have just phoned up the paint people that do the mixing and just checked that they were open, obviously with you know, a lot of places in the UK going back into lockdown, and I didn't know if you had to book an appointment and stuff, so I've just phoned them and they're open tomorrow between 9 and 2, and they said that they can mix that paint, but I just need to take it in on a piece of paper, paint it a couple of times. They can take a photo and then put it into their machine, but he did say that they're not getting any deliveries at the moment, somewhere in the UK, I'm not quite sure where, but that whole town has gone back into lockdown, so that's where their deliveries come from apparently. So fingers crossed they have the actual paint in stock so they can mix the colour for me so I can get on painting tomorrow. I had thought that I was going to move back all of that furniture tonight to carry on with kind of this end of the patio, but it just seems a bit pointless to do that if I'm going to be painting the wall tomorrow. I can then put all of the furniture back. Also around the patio there's kind of like this soak away that's got a pipe going all the way round to it, and it goes to down here, down to the guttering that I showed you earlier, and then into the drain. But it's got loads of sticks in and loads of stuff like that in it, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I should just take out all of the stones and replace them, because as I'm you know, power washing, it's flicking up mud everywhere, because obviously over time the stones have got mud in and twigs in and stuff, so not really sure what I'm going to do there. But very pleased with how it's going so far. I've power washed the patio table, and I'm going to power wash this in a minute, and the other two kind of armchairy type chairs now, so that I can get on and paint those possibly tomorrow with that red paint that I was talking about. I think it's called like cedar, or I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks quite red, so I don't want to just go ahead and put that everywhere in case it's too much. But if I get this all sorted ready for painting, if I'm not able to get the paint tomorrow, then that means that I can at least get on with something, and then maybe I will then just continue getting everything done. So yeah, it is so hot, but it's always lovely, isn't it, getting on with the job, and power washing is so fun because you really see a difference straight away. But I better not stop for long, and I better carry on with getting this power washing done. 4 hours of power washing and moving furniture. I'm absolutely shattered now, but I can't believe how good the patio is looking. It hasn't looked like this since we came and viewed the house a couple of years ago. Those slabs just come up so white and beautiful. So I'm so glad I came out here to do it today, but 4 hours in the sun, I am absolutely pooped now. I had planned that this video was going to be kind of like a weekend vlog, and we would go to get the paint and do the painting together, but actually I think with all of the footage I've got today, it's going to be an amazingly long video if I do that. So I'm not going to. I'm going to end the video here, but I will be filming tomorrow when we get on to the paint shop, and hopefully we're able to get that paint, or if not, they do have like a terracotta that's very similar in stock. So thank you so much for watching today. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, please do hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of all of my latest videos. This is actually the second part in my patio makeover, so if you haven't watched the first episode, it will be up on the screen now, and then I will put this video into a playlist with that just below here, and there'll be some other videos up on the screen now as well that YouTube think you'll like, so please go ahead and watch those, and I will catch up with you in the next episode. Bye!